My name's Emily. I am also known as Faithful Heart. That is my psychic name on Araynham where I work. I'm a psychic, precog, empath, clairvoyant, clairaudient, most of the clairsenses. I'm also a Reiki Seiki level 1 and 2 practitioner. I'm studying for my mastership level in that currently. And I am a natural medium as well. So yeah, that's me. Today I wanted to talk to you about the fear of judgment because it's something that I've been struggling with and going through recently, and I thought it might help some of you who are going through a similar thing. Okay, so a bit of background on me. My family brought me up to be a Christian. I'm not a Christian anymore. I am more open-minded, although I am accepting of all beliefs, all faiths. I believe there's more than just the Christian doctrine, if that makes sense. I believe in a wide variety of things, to be honest. So yeah, my family are predominantly Christians, especially my parents, and I'm very close to my parents, and my dad can be quite judgmental at times, so yeah, it's a little hard work at times, and I've only recently gone down this spiritual path, so I've kind of had to break away from calling myself a Christian, and it's been very difficult because a lot of people in my life are Christians. So you know, I've been really scared that they're going to judge me, even though in my heart I know what I believe is my own personal truth. So I just wanted to let you guys know how I dealt with that and finding ways around it. And to be honest, I'm still working on it. So, you know, any comments that you guys have and stuff would be appreciated. And obviously I will try and help you too. Yeah, so what happened, basically I had a bit of a spiritual awakening earlier in the year. A couple of years ago, 2013, my son was born. He was born on Christmas Day. He was 12 weeks early. It was really traumatic. I nearly died. I had preeclampsia and HELLP syndrome, which, if any of you guys know about it, you'll know how nasty that is. And during that time, I felt that God had saved mine and my son's life, and I just had a bit of an awakening. Sorry, my son's just down there. And I felt that there was more to life than just, you know, what one book, the Bible, could encompass, to be honest. I'd always felt like that, and I've always had a really good connection with God and Spirit and the angels and things like that. So, yeah, I really strongly felt that a spiritual force had come into that situation and saved me, and for a purpose, to work for God. Now, as I was brought up as a Christian, I always felt that that would be some type of role in the church, for example, training to be a minister, something like that. But as my life went on, you know, I gradually began to get more open-minded, and it took me down the path of spiritual counselling on Araynham at the moment, as being a spiritual healer, which is helping people, and I feel in the future, you know, doing more things like that, helping and teaching you guys with various issues, using my life experience to help you. So yeah, that's a little background. Where do I want to go from here? I just feel that you know, I want to encourage you guys to speak your truth and live your truth, because it'll all be fine. Like, I was petrified of telling my parents, particularly my dad, about my spiritual healing qualification, and my mum was absolutely fine. She was so supportive, and she's actually let me work on her with my healing, and I'm currently healing her foot at the moment because she's got a problem with her foot. So that's incredible. She's been incredibly open. My dad, on the other hand, when I told him about you know, my healing work and stuff, he was like, oh, what do Christians think about that? Now, that in itself is a very judgmental phrase, because that's to say that the whole of Christianity has one view. Now, there are many different people who believe in the Christian faith, and not all of them have the same opinion, you know. So I just was like, you know, Dad, like, it doesn't matter what Christians think. And plus, you know, it's doing God's work to heal others. Jesus did that. I strongly believe in Jesus. I work with Jesus. I love Jesus. And, you know, a Christian, surely they would think that helping people would be good, you know. But that's besides the point. I just thought, wow, you know, that's his. If that's his view, it's really silly, because it shouldn't be about what other people believe. It should be about what you believe in your heart. So I just want to encourage you guys today to take what's in your heart, speak your truth, live your truth, and be courageous and strong, and ask the angels and your spirit guides to come and help you with that, because it's not easy. It takes a lot of bravery, you know, sometimes when you've been growing up or people have judgments of your expectations. It's not always easy to go against the flow, but the sense of freedom you'll feel when you do it is quite incredible. And I just am here today really to encourage you to be brave, take the bull by the horns, and live and speak your truth, because if you're not living and speaking your truth, what's the point? Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, so go with what's in your heart. And at the end of the day, everyone's different. No one person can have exactly the same opinions as somebody else. And what's right for you is right for you. And don't let anyone else tell you, you know, different, because we're all human beings and we all have our own minds, bodies, souls. Everybody's different. So, yeah, I just want to encourage you guys to follow and speak your truth, and that's it really. If you guys want to leave comments and stuff, that's fine. I will check back as much as I can and reply to the comments and stuff. So yeah, but love and light to you all. I hope that's helped a little, and I'll see you again for another one of these little video blogs soon. Bye. Mwah.